Very good morning and namaste to everyone. So how are you feeling today? Feeling better? Better and better? The life is getting better? Yes. See, we have been talking about why there is so much complexity about understanding about the real self. The whole idea is that this is complex because no one has explained it in such a easy way. It has been presented in a very, very complex way. See, you have to know just yourself as you are in now. आप कैसे हो अभी, आप जैसे अभी हो, यू आर परफेक्ट. अभी में अगर आप परफेक्ट हो तो आप कभी भी परफेक्ट हो. गॉट इट? दैट मीन्स यू आर एज परफेक्ट एज यू आर इन नाउ. As it is. So don't try to think that you are something else. The problem is that we always think we are something else. हम ये सोचते हैं कि हम कुछ और हैं. हम कुछ और हैं. हम ये नहीं हैं. हम ये नहीं हैं, हम कुछ और हैं. Put it down, put it down. Yes. Little more. Perfect. Slide on that. Yeah. So you have to just get connected to your perfection. You must taste that perfection which is within you. Right? So whatever else is coming in your mind, just forget that. And try to get connected to your real strength, which is within you, which is flowing, which is connected, which is making you feel that you are something. See, I'll tell you one thing. Yesterday, I had a conversation. Few days back, I had a conversation with one of the person from US. Okay? And so I was telling him that, yes, you are absolutely perfect as divine. So he said that how I can be divine? I'm just a spark. I'm just a spark. I can't be divine. मतलब मेरी बात हो रही थी यूएसए में किसी के साथ और उन्होंने कहा, मैंने उनसे बात की कि यू आर, तब मुझे तो आप डिवाइन लगते हो और आप हो डिवाइन. तो उन्होंने बड़ा पलट मार के एक क्वेश्चन पूछा कि मैं डिवाइन कैसे हो सकता हूँ? मैं तो वो हूँ ही नहीं, मैं तो एक स्पार्क हूँ. डिवाइन तो मैं बन नहीं सकता. तो मैंने उनसे बात की कि आप जैसा विचार कर रहे हो, जैसा आप सोच रहे हो इस पल में, कभी मैं भी ऐसा ही सोचता था. सो आई टोल्ड हिम दैट इवन आई हैड दिस कन्विक्शन, इवन आई यूज्ड टू फील लाइक दिस एंड सेंस लाइक दिस, दैट आई एम अ स्पार्क and divine is somewhere else. Till I met my teacher. When I met my teacher, all my ideas, the conviction was dissolved. Constant talking to the teacher helped me to realize, or he helped me to realize, my divine self. You can't attain this kind of a vibration all alone. The teacher helps you to create an awareness in you, the higher self-realization, the deeper spiritual realizations. Then I realized that I'm not a spark. I'm as divine as anyone else. So there is no difference. So I told him that till you meet your teacher, you will be a spark. The teacher helps to transcend you beyond your ignorance and help you to realize your divine self, which is within you, which is absolutely perfect. अभी के अभी. आपको भी लगता है कभी आप भी स्पार्क हो? ऐसा प्रतीत होता है ना? होता है ना? जब हम ग्रो होते हैं, जब हम ग्रोइंग स्टेज में होते हैं, तो पता नहीं चलता है कि विच डायरेक्शन वी हैव टू गो. राइट? कुछ ऐसा फीलिंग होता है? हाँ, क्या फीलिंग होता है? थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए.
होता है कि डायरेक्शन है.
डायरेक्शन नहीं है ना? डायरेक्शनलेस. और ऐसे लगता है कि वी हैव टू गो फॉर ए लॉन्ग जर्नी, है ना? Destination is not there. The destination is somewhere else, and you are somewhere else, है ना? So destination is somewhere there, and you are here, isolated, without any information, without any conviction, without any knowledge. It is all like that. So it is natural. It is natural to have this kind of a feeling, this kind of an idea. ऐसा आइडिया सभी को होता है कि यस, मैं तो कुछ भी नहीं, है ना? दैट कंप्लीटनेस की फीलिंग हमेशा रहती है. इट्स ऑलवेज देयर, दैट यू फील दैट यू आर इनकम्प्लीट. बट आई थिंक दैट काइंड ऑफ एन परफेक्शन यू मस्ट बी फीलिंग नाउ. That kind of a comfort does come in every person once his ideas evaporate and all the ignorance is dissolved. You know, as a human, you always get connected to the artificial intelligence and forget that you are completely packed with your own cosmic intelligence and forgets and lack the experience of true love, real peace within your every day-to-day activities. You know, we all want peace in our life, but we feel that the peace is somewhere else and you are somewhere else. ऐसा फीलिंग आता है? Do you feel that? Because we are not in constant communication with our own self. We are mostly talking about the things which we don't have. Right? So when you constantly talk about the things which you don't have, that will create more vacuum. That will create more negativity, and you will be moving away from your intelligence. So what's more important is get connected, feel your love, and feel your peace in every moment in which you are living. And you don't have to believe it. You don't need to have a faith on it. But a teacher helps you to realize that you are an absolute perfection as you are in now. मतलब आपको इसके ऊपर भरोसा नहीं करना है, विश्वास नहीं रखना है, लेकिन रियलाइज करना है in this birth. And once you will be able to realize, you will feel the great vibration which is pumping your own energy, and you will get connected to those cosmic energy which is flowing with you always. It is very clear. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? That the way you are sitting right now is itself makes you perfect. You don't need a different pose. You don't need to plan anything. You don't need to do anything. Even if you don't do meditation, then also you are perfect. Got it? You don't have to do any extra effort to realize yourself. You don't need to do chanting. You are just simply listen to me and contemplate on that. You are as beautiful as you are in this moment. Means, I'll give you another example of that. Just listen here. Don't meditate right now. Just listen to here. The color of the blood is red in every person. Right? Whether the person is in India, in Asia, in Europe, or somewhere else, or in America, or in Africa. The color of the blood is red. It's red for everyone. The heart which you have in your body is also same. Every person's heart is also functioning as it is functioning in your body. Got it? So, are you trying to do anything with your heart? You're not trying to do. It is perfect the way it is. Similarly, the color of your real self is also same, whether you realize it or not. If you're ignorant, that doesn't indicate that you are not absolutely perfect. But what happens? Once you realize that you are a complete, absolutely perfect in this moment, what happens? Your life becomes better. Your living on the planet Earth changes. You start living your life with full pleasure. ऐसा होता है कभी? प्लेजर आता है और गायब हो जाता है? ऐसा होता है? हैप्पीनेस थोड़ी देर के लिए आती है और गायब हो जाती है? ऐसा होता है ना? ठीक है, जैसे आप when you come here you say that yes you have a great atmosphere here, this is really good. You say that the moment we come here we feel like just closing our eyes and just we are into a different state of trance. Right? The only problem is we are not connected. We are not aware of our real self, which is absolutely perfect, which is constantly communicating. Got it? So you don't have to do any special effort to realize it, to be part of it, to experience it. The only thing is that you need a proper realization about it. And once you have a proper realization, what happens? Life zingalala. Then you don't need any music. Right now we are playing a music and you are feeling good. The music makes you feel like, okay, you should close your eyes, and then life becomes better, right? So, but once you listen to your inner music, which is playing, which is constantly playing in you, do you need any external source then? You don't need any external source then. So what I said earlier, the heart of every person is same. The color of the blood of every person is same, whether he has realized the self or not. So, to get that completeness, what you need to do? You don't need to do anything. You just need this atmosphere which we have, where you get these teachings. Like I has been helped by my teacher, right? I could have not been able to experience this had he not been in my life. I was also just like you people. That I was thinking that, oh, I have to go somewhere, this, right, left, north, east, west. I don't know what is right for me. Like Nidhi was saying yesterday, I don't know what is right for me. So nobody knows it. Because why? Because they're always boiling with the emotions. And they always feel that you are imperfect. You have to do something to become perfect. So my teacher told me, don't need to do anything, you're perfect. So in the beginning, it was really difficult to accept what he is saying. But the only thing I did is that I had a constant communication with him. The meeting with the teacher, everything happened. So I kept on meeting. And slowly, the clouds of ignorance started evaporating. And my past understanding started dissolving. And I experienced what I'm talking to you, what I'm sharing it with you. And this sharing only comes once you realize. See? Are you finding any difference now, whether you close your eyes or not? So constant touch with the teacher helps you to experience the meditation even if you are not doing it. So you are feeling like closing your eyes now? Got it? So everything dissolves naturally, effortlessly. But what we are doing an effort. So stop doing all efforts and everything will happen naturally. Got it? As your heart is working naturally, are you trying any effort to do it to right? Are you trying any? See, if you see that you are ignorant, then means are you trying anything to change your color of your blood? You are not doing anything. To know yourself, to realize get connected to the best energy on the planet Earth, why you need to do anything? Why you need to do anything? You don't need to do anything because all is autonomically happening. All is happening naturally. Only thing is that you have to make yourself available. And that's what we don't do. Either we don't find a right teacher. That is also a problem. See, I'm not trying you to do anything. I'm not trying you to close your eyes also. And that's what my teacher also did. He never asked me to close your eyes. Right? He never asked anything. He accepted me the way I am. And in my understanding, I was never perfect. The beauty is, in my understanding, I experienced I am not perfect. I have to do so many things. Isn't it so interesting? So we had the constant communication, the constant talk, evening talks. We had so many, since I am having it even now. Like Nikhil is coming, constantly is coming, and his life is being changed. So what you need? A constant talk. That's what I ask you also, ma'am, to do, is that constant talk is important. See, it is just like in a hunger. When you feel hungry, you take some food and rest all happens. You only put some food in your mouth, rest all happens naturally. After that, you don't do any effort. You don't try to digest that. Do you try to digest that? You don't try to digest it. Right? That is a mechanism of the body to digest everything. Isn't it? Mechanism of the body is to digest. Your duty is to take some food, put it in your mouth, and rest all. Even the chewing starts naturally, autonomic. Something is there, your mouth started chewing. Right? And you just gulp it down, then what happens? Then all the digestion starts. The size of your stomach is hardly 250 ml. But how much you eat? Right? Similarly, means you don't have to do anything. You just need this atmosphere where all your ignorance is taken away. Like you have fever, you take paracetamol and all your fever is gone. After 1 dose or 2 dose or 3 dose, the fever is gone. Similarly, our unhappiness is taken away and you being replaced by happiness. So where is the happiness? You are the source of happiness. You are the source of divine self. You are the source of your real self. So you don't have to chant it. You have to experience this, that you are the source of real self cosmic consciousness, which is flowing out of you. So what my teacher helped me, he helped me to have the higher self-realization and deeper spiritual realizations. And my life started traveling. It's not I've just stopped moving, I've stopped growing. No, my growth is taking place. I'm growing at faster level. That's what happens. Life becomes bright. Are you feeling the brightness? Or you are just feeling the smile only? That's what I say, that keep the talk on, and we feel hesitant of talking. This is the same message. What I'm giving to you, it's the same message for every person. Whoever is suffering, get connected to us, experience it, and then spread the love. Spread the peace in every person. And it's not a mystery. Rest all is mystery. Rest all looks interesting, it looks good, it looks lovely, but it is very mysterious. The more you try to understand the other things, the more complicated it becomes. But this real self-realization is so beautiful. The moment you get connected, the shower of happiness, the shower of peace, the shower of the joy start flowing in you. See, I have a very simple question. When you are at home, you feel little ignorant, right? You are not in absolute peace. You are not in that, right? And the moment you come here, you start feeling the flow of your perfection. Do you feel here that you lack something? You don't feel lacking of anything. Why? Because you already carrying that. You are already carrying that. Yes, I am as perfect as any other person. So what we add here? We add here those vibrations which are always, like ma'am, I always used to talk to you, higher vibrations. Right? So these higher vibrations are constantly flowing in you. Got it? They're flowing in you even when you're not aware of it. So I'm playing a small role to help you to realize or help you to experience your own higher vibrations which are already flowing. I'm not asking you to do A, B, C, D, nothing. I'm just saying, come, visit here, and I will help you to visit your own real self. Right? Take it. Enjoy it. Okay. Now if you want to do anything, just thank you. So we had a great time today. It was really good. And thank you for being here, every one of you. Thank you from all over the world, the people, the great saints which have come from all over the world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you so much. And thank you to my teacher also for helping me to realize my own self as a perfect self.